I've got the management joining us right now to talk about the listing. Vishal Mehta is Managing Director of the company. Mr. Mehta, thanks very much for your time. Good to have you here. So, could you just, we've spoken earlier before the IPO actually opened. Now that you're in the market, could you just tell us very quickly, what does the company really do? I mean, what can I do by going on the Infibeam website?
We've got, two lines of business. One is the Builder Bazaar Marketplace. Builder Bazaar Marketplace allows merchants to build out their own customized storefront. In other words, if you are a merchant who wants to sell products and services, you can go to a URL called builderbazaar.com or .000, and you can build out your own online store. And then you can also list these products and services on Infibeam.com as a marketplace, as well as list these products and services across any of the other marketplaces of your choice using the backend. So what we do as Infibeam Incorporation is provide a very synergistic ecosystem for merchants to build out their own scalable,
Mr. Mehta, just one thing. So you're saying if I'm a merchant and I say, for example, want to sell phones online, what I can do is I can go to Infibeam and do what? I mean, list my products and sell my phones? Or what are you saying?
Sell your phones, and you can also create your own online storefront. So in other words, listing on Infibeam.com and having your own online storefront is not an either or. You can do both. And you can use the same backend to do it. You do not have to create a separate instance. You do not have to have separate people managing it. You can list your products and services to sell on Infibeam.com, and you can also build out your own scalable storefront where you can define your own pricing, you can define your own promotion, you can have your own customers, users, and you can continue reaching out to more across the framework. So
the first part, which is being able to sell online through the platform, is basically what all others do, right? Flipkart, Amazon, etc., right? The first part is basically the standard platform, right?
But they are all based on a single URL or maybe more than one URL concept. In other words, a user will only go to a single URL to purchase products and services. Using our Builder Bazaar marketplace, users can go to any URL or merchant directly of their choice. So what we do is we allow merchants, because what we find is that merchants at the end want to
That's
sell
fine,
products.
but what difference does it make for as a consumer now, if I want to buy a phone, what difference does it make? I mean, I know I'll get the cheapest price, say, on a Snapdeal or a Flipkart or an Amazon. I go to that, I buy what I want, right? Depending on the price on offer. From a consumer point of view, what differentiation do I see?
You will go to different store fronts or marketplaces to find offers, opportunities, and usually users transact because of trust and past experiences. So if you look at the physical world also, people can go and surf, and they can go to any store and they can purchase. What we do, even when you go to any of the marketplaces, finally there is a merchant who is selling the product and service. It's not the marketplace who is selling, it's the merchant who sells the product and service. So what we do is we communicate to the merchant that you can actually sell across any of the marketplace, because finally it is their product and service, and marginally at a variable cost they can also get their own. In other words, selling on your own storefront and selling on any marketplace, finally there is going to be a merchant who is selling, and Builder Bazaar Marketplace offers an opportunity for merchants to list the products on Infibeam.com as one more marketplace, build their own customized storefront, as well as list on other marketplaces should they choose to.
So from the Infibeam platform, it could lead you to Amazon or Flipkart or Snapdeal. That's what you're saying?
While I cannot comment on specifically which marketplace, but many marketplaces are supported, yes. Using the backend.
Am I talking about these three as well? What you're saying includes these three sites as well?
Includes one or more of them, yes.
Right. So how much money did you raise total?
We're spending about 230 odd crores in building out a cloud-based data center in GIFT City, Gandhinagar. It also moves, our corporate offices there. We're spending about 37.5 crores in building out logistics centers. We've already got 12 logistics centers. We are expanding into 75 additional logistics centers. And we're spending about 67 crores in terms of building out a mobile ad framework platform. It's essentially software acquisition. Merchants who are using our infrastructure can list their products and services on other merchants also who are using our infrastructure, using our ad framework. So those are three main objects. The rest of it is general corporate purpose.
You know, just one thing. As a consumer, I have never bought anything from Infibeam. I don't know anyone, my friends or relatives, who've bought anything from Infibeam. This is just very anecdotal. I'm sure you have a business and you have consumers online purchasing transactions, etc., and you've got big numbers as well. But these marketplaces thrive on the buzz, word of mouth, past experiences of people who go on, check out offers, etc., right? The entire thing.
Yeah.
That is missing as far as Infibeam is concerned. You would understand, you'd agree with me. So what's the deal here?
Yeah, no, we've got many users who may have purchased from merchants who we power using the Builder-Bazaar marketplace. So in other words, you will find, of course, that there will be users who come to Infibeam.com, but you will also have so many different other merchants who have built out their framework using our infrastructure. For instance, we will have High Design. If you've gone to highdesign.com and selling and purchased any product, that would be on the Builder-Bazaar marketplace. So what Builder-Bazaar marketplace does is we are not focused on a single URL. It is not a single destination where users have to go to only one destination to purchase products and services. What Builder-Bazaar marketplace does is it allows merchants to build out n number of n destinations where users can go and purchase. So in other words,
point, sir. So if I go to High Design, you said, right? If I go to High Design, what happens? Sorry, you were explaining that.
Marketplace. So in other words, you will go crossword, High Design. Many of the large merchants, as well as smaller merchants, build out their own online store using our Builder-Bazaar marketplace framework. And we will also have them sell across other marketplaces as well using our back-end infrastructure technology. So what we do is we are not focused on a single URL destination. We multiply the number of destinations using Builder-Bazaar marketplace. And the reason it becomes very synergistic is that merchants can build their own as well as list on others. A merchant typically who is selling on the marketplace will have a lot more competition where they will have n number of other merchants also selling the same product. And so as a result, it may be competitive at one time, it may not be competitive at another time. But on their own store, they'll always be competitive because they can essentially drive and they can create their own offers, they can give out their own promotions, and they can give out, and they have underlying control of the user and the customer as well. So what our business model does is we allow merchants to build their own as well as sell across any marketplace. Because finally, whatever marketplace that you talk about, there's going to be a merchant who's selling.
All right, fair enough. No, got that, sir. Got that.